TIU World team. I'm here today because this is our first vlog. My little mini me is helping me. She's behind the camera though. She doesn't want to come forward yet. We'll get her though. Just went for my run. Now I'm back and I have protein pancakes. Got my new protein powder here, so very excited. Love the new colors and logo and everything. It's amazing. So I guess we'll open it and see.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Do you like the new tub? Liked the bags before, but I like how the tubs now stay on the shelves in the closet and everything. We have a little stalker in the back too. Let's see, I can get this open. Let's get a knife to get it open. So the texture so far after opening it is a little bit different. Feels a little bit different than the other one, than the original. It smells great. It smells like really good vanilla ice cream. I cannot wait. So, I guess we'll get into it. How I normally make my protein pancakes, I start in the Vitamix. I put everything into the blender. So, I'm going to make two,
Can I smell?
Yeah, come here and check that smell. Smell it, tell me what you smell.
Good.
It smells good, right? It smells like really good vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the normal recipe for the Perfect Fit protein pancakes is a half a banana, an egg white. So I'm gonna just do the whole banana. So I'll do 2 servings of it. So a whole banana, 2 egg whites, and I blend it up first in the Vitamix and get all this stuff, all the wet ingredients blended. I find it makes it a little bit smoother and a little bit fluffier at the ends when you're doing the pancakes. I know some people just mash them. I used to just mash them. That's fine too. You can just mash them up in. You can just mash up the bananas with a fork. You can do that quickly into a little container and then put that stuff in there. And then the egg whites, and then put everything together. So then we're going to add our Perfect Fit protein. New, very cool teal scooper. Very cool. So it's usually 2 scoops for the 2 servings of the recipe, 1 scoop for just the 1. So we'll put 2 scoops in there. Close that up. And then I'm going to blend all this together in my Vitamix. Sorry for the loud noise. I'll just be a second. I'm going to throw in a little bit of milk. I know specific measurements. I find that sometimes when it's humid out, it needs a little bit less or a little bit more, depending on the day where you live. So, one banana does not want to go down, of course. So there it goes. Perfect. So that looks all blended. I am now going to transfer all of this into just a little measuring cup. So that way, let me turn on the stove too. She didn't think I had the measuring cup out. I did. So the color is a little different too. It's a little
More
yeah, it's like
bright.
it has like a greenish hue to it, I feel like. It's not I don't know if that is the pea protein, but this is the only thing about the Vitamix that drives me a little crazy, that I can't get all of this goodness out of here sometimes. But for the most part, you get the idea. Alright, so now it really does smell amazing. I can't wait to eat these. I think this is going to be great because if it smells this good, it's gonna taste even better, I feel like. Now the other thing that we need to get is our cinnamon. So it's usually 1 teaspoon per recipe, so I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons, because like I said, I'm doubling that recipe up. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon into this. This is just the basic perfect protein pancake mix. So let's mix that up.
It looks like it would taste good.
It does. It looks like it would taste good, right? Yeah. I think it's going to be really good. It's so far the texture is really smooth. It's similar to. There was always, I felt like, a difference between the cinnamon roll protein powder and then just the regular vanilla. It's similar in texture. It feels like so far the smoothness of this to the cinnamon roll one. So it's a little bit smoother. I know that it feels a little bit grainier in here, but now when I just blend it up, it does seem to be a little bit smoother than before. It also, with the cinnamon roll one, it always needed, which is this one, this is the old bag logo, this is still cinnamon roll. I still have some of this left, thank goodness, because I love it. This makes great cinnamon rolls, great pancakes. With the cinnamon roll one, I always felt like it needed a little bit more milk, I mean, it's not real milk, it's almond milk. That's all we drink here. But it always needed a little bit more than just the regular. I think it's only like a teaspoon or a tablespoon or something like that. I just eyeball it with that just to make sure it's smooth enough in pancake texture, and then go from there. Sometimes, like I said, it needs a little bit more. Sometimes it needs a little bit less. The other thing that I always use is I use grapeseed oil. And instead of, I find that you can find it in a spray. They do sell it in a spray at the store. I got this from Pampered Chef. This is just an oil container that has a pump on it that you can put any oil you want in here, pump it up, and now it's a spray. So now it's spray oil. So I'll just spray the pan a little bit with a little bit of that, just to make sure that they don't stick. It is a non-stick skillet, but I'm always just spray a little bit just to make sure. So. Sometimes I make little dime-sized ones. Today I think we're just going to make a couple little big ones. And there's the phone, of course. We live in a busy house. Kids and family and everything going on, right? So we're just going to cook that pancake up real quick. As we are waiting for that to cook up, I also got the new vitamins. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same formula as the last vitamins. I love their vitamins. One of the best multivitamins that I've ever taken. It just has everything in it, and I really, really like these. Would always go back to these. I've taken a lot of different vitamins over the years, and I have to say that these are the best. Some upset your stomach. I don't find that these do that. I don't get that really bad stomach upset or cramping or anything like that. But these are good. The other thing we have today is our Ellie Cork, which we love. I love it. Tiffany's not crazy about it, but I love it.
I like the old one.
She likes the Faye vanilla one, which is fine. Those are good too, but we like Ellie Cork. I'm going to use Ellie Cork today. I think I'm going to do... I think
vanilla would be good.
You think vanilla?
And then like a slice of peach.
Okay, because we have a peach that's very ripe here today that has to get eaten. So we're probably going to do that. So we'll probably layer it with a little bit of vanilla yogurt and then a little bit of sliced peaches and put that all together into our perfect protein pancakes. So this looks like, we always cook them low and slow, right? It looks like it's almost ready to flip. It is perfect. It actually cooks up a little bit different than the last ones. It looks more, I know that everybody has, the other thing that I use a lot of time too is, this is a fish spatula. This is one of the best kinds of spatulas that you can use, especially for the pancakes. It's thinner and it bends a lot easier, and it can get right up underneath that pancake and flip it over, and you won't have any trouble with it. Sometimes the thicker spatulas, I know we all have ones that look similar to this, and if you can see how much thicker it is than this will get stuck up underneath that pancake and may crumble your pancake on you. I know a lot of people have said that to me, that they can't get their pancakes to flip, or they crumble on them, they end up with a mess. I always use this skinny little fish fryer spatula. I use it almost for everything because it's so much easier and it's a little bit wider than the other ones. We're just gonna let this other side cook up real quick. The other thing, I guess we should try waffles too, right?
Yeah.
My waffle maker is not great, and I always end up with like a crumbled mess for my waffles.
I think you need to put like more spray.
I guess I need more spray, right, Tiff?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I need for my waffles, but when they do come out, you do see them on Instagram. You'll see them, and I'm always very proud of my waffles when they come out, because it doesn't happen that way all the time. Because it's totally imperfect. So we are just waiting for this to finish up. I'm gonna flip it one more time. So it is cooking a little bit fast. Okay, so here is our first pancake. It looks great. I mean, it smells amazing. It smells like a fabulous perfect fit protein pancake, and I cannot wait to dig into that. So let me spray the pan again. I'll get one more. Tiffy, do you want to try this first pancake, or you want me to put it together first?
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, so we're gonna try this first pancake while the other one is cooking and my coffee is cooking on. Should we put a little bit of yogurt on it, or you wanna?
I got one plain.
Plain. Okay, so we're gonna try it just plain first. Okay. Tiffy can try it first, maybe a little hot. I like it. I actually really like it.
It's okay.
It's actually, I think, a little bit sweeter than the other one. And I think that's just the monk fruit. I'm used to the stevia. I use that in a lot of stuff too. So the monk fruit is a little bit different. That's what's in here. In this one, the change is now we're using pea protein isolate, pumpkin seed protein, vanilla flour, guar gum, and monk fruit extract, and that's for the sweetener. And I think it's good, right? You want another bite? That was really good. I actually feel like I taste more banana in it.
Yeah.
Than before, if that makes any sense. But I do, and I love it.
I taste more banana.
More banana?
Yeah.
It is delicious. The texture is great. The texture, I don't think that there's really much difference in the texture. As far as the other one, I know the cinnamon roll one is a little bit stickier, and the sweetness of it is different, but that's because it's cinnamon roll. It's not, just plain vanilla. I prefer plain vanilla. I like the vanilla one. So I really like these. I am definitely sold on it. The only thing about it is that this is only 22 servings in this container.
And I feel like it would take too much room, like a lot of room, more than the bag would, because you could slide.
Well, I like the container because I like to be able to put the container on that it's still on the shelf. The bags always. I have such a problem with Ziplocs all the time, even regular ones. I'm always screwing it up. But the container, it's resealable. It's fine. I think I like the container. The only thing is that this is 22 servings, and was almost the same price as this whole bag, and this whole bag is 45 servings. So we're kind of losing a lot with that. We used to, but it's supposed to be better ingredients and better product, and with that, there's costs involved in that and all that, so I understand that. So I do really enjoy the new Perfect Fit protein. Even a bigger tub, I think, would be great, because I'm going to start going through this really fast, I think. Yeah. 22 servings. If I do
2 pancakes.
Yeah, I'll be done. I'll be done in like 3 weeks, if 2 weeks in this container, maybe 2-3 weeks. Because if I do protein shakes, and stuff like that. I'm going to be
Yeah.
ordering that. So that's something to think of. Probably if you are ordering, I know if you are a Toned Up member, then everybody got that email where we got a discount code. So that's how I purchased this. I would definitely order 2 of them at a time, not just the one, to make sure you had enough for the whole month. I mean, or if you want to, you know, order 1 at a time, that's fine too. All right, so let's put together this last pancake with our LA cork. So I can show you how I do that. So normally I will stack them. I'm just going to do the one because we ate the other one. So I'm doing vanilla, right, Tiff?
Yeah.
Vanilla. Okay. So here's the LA cork. I love LA cork. I love the fact that it has real vanilla beans in that. It's fabulous. So what I normally do is I will take a little bit of the LA cork, spread it over the top of it, just like that, and then I would layer another pancake and then put a dollop on top of it, but like I said, we eat it. And now let's just slice up this peach real quick, layer that on there. Yeah, this peach is extremely ripe. There's pieces that we have to get rid of. Okay, so we'll just put a little peach on it. Maybe a little bit more yogurt there. And I'm just a stickler for that little stuff on it. Okay. And we're all set for breakfast. How does that look?
Good.
Looks good? Looks delicious, I think. All right, guys, so I'm going to finish up these pancakes. I hope everybody has a great day. Hope you enjoyed my review. You know it's my first one. Be kind, be nice, enjoy life. Bye. We'll see you next time.